baby. Baby, I eat this shit from right out. Dedicated to all the pretty girls. All the pretty girls in the world, and the ugly girls too. Cause to me you pretty anyway, baby. You give me your number, I call you up. You act like your pussy on interrupt. I don't have no trouble with you fucking me, but I have a little problem with you not fucking me. Baby, you know I'ma take care of you, cause you say you got my baby and I know it ain't true. Is it a good thing? No, it's bad, bitch. For good or worse, makes you switch. So I walk on over with my crystal. Bitches, niggas, put away your pistol. Dirty won't be having it in this house, cause bitch, I'll cripple your style. Now that you heard my charming voice, you couldn't get another nigga. Your coochie won't get moist. If you wanna look good and not be bummy, yo, you better give me that money.
Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money.
Yo, so I glanced at the girl glanced at me. I whispered in the air, you wanna be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video. Oh, dirty on the hat and I let you all know. Just dance if you caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. If you stop, I'ma put them killer ants in your pants. I'm the ODB as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me. I don't want no problems cause I put you down in the ground where you cannot be found. I'm just dirt dog trying to make somebody. So give me my streaks and give me my honey. Radios play this all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me. None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money.
Hey, dirty.
Sing it.
Baby, I got your money.
Sing it, girls.
I said, hey.
Just sing it right
Baby,
now.
I got your money.
If 31 is money, I think y'all should give him his money.
Baby, I got your money.
That's how I like
Don't you
it,
worry.
girl.
I said, hey. Baby, I got your money.
Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Yo, nigga played in the club like this all night. Bitches, put your ass out, let me hold it tight. You looking at my wrist saying, this so nice. The price, bitch, is diamond shining disco line. So you better help me solve my problem. I'ma get this money and rob them. Lucky dog when I won the lotto. Ran up on my car, I'm carrying Rollo. But hold on, you can call me dirty and then lift up your skirt. And you want some of this dirty? God made dirt and dirt bust your ass. Stop annoying me, yeah, play my music loud. And take the bastard old dirty to move the crowd. And say he had his dick in his mouth. Eddie Murphy taught me that back of the house. But give me my money.
Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. Baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. Baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. Baby, I got your money.
Give me my money.
Hey,
give me my money.
baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. Baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. Baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm going to show you a way to
Welcome
potentially make money.
Smoking Vent. I'm your boy Kaiserific, and my lovely co-host Angie will be here shortly. But we got a great show tonight. We got a special guest. This special guest, we're gonna announce on social media. You gotta tune in to watch and see who we got. We got the creator, the founder of MoPro Productions. He is the engineer behind this wonderful show and many more shows that we do here over at Overtime Studios. We're going to give it up for Cass Mo.
Yeah. What's going on? Trying to get this set right.
So, Cass coming in today, he got a lot to complain about.
Oh, yeah. It's going to go down, y'all.
Applause. I don't...
Yeah, it's about to go down, man. But first of all, man, thanks for having me on the set, man. You know,
No
shit.
I can't get my applause up, but hey,
Is it turned up?
yeah.
Okay, you know what? Okay, look down there at the bottom and see if the earphones are on. Are you getting green on both lines down there or just
yeah,
one?
both lines.
You are, and it's still not no applause or nothing.
No,
Okay.
I'm pushing it like they might can hear it on online,
Yeah,
but
probably so, but that
and I had
should-
they had the
that should
earphones
be
on up
better.
here, so.
That should be better.
But yeah, we got a little technical problem, but we gonna take care of that. So how's everybody been doing? Hope everybody's been going good. So I got a lot to complain about today too. So yes, I'm with y'all. So yeah, well we gonna take care of that problem. We gonna so. Have y'all who all seen the BET Awards last night? Cause I sure didn't. I heard bits and pieces about it, so I wasn't sure what was going on. I looked at Will Smith's performance last night, this morning. So from last night, and he went to God last night. He had Kirk Franklin on there performing, and he gave in his rap he gave a testimony. I'm like, okay, I'm not mad.
Can I sit up here?
Sure.
Can I join you?
We're gonna bring another one, I guess, until Angie gets here. So I don't know what's going on, but but the performance, like I said, it was a good performance, but I don't know what Will Smith's purpose of. They said that was his first time at the BET Awards. Anyway, everybody else said it was a sloppy show, ghetto award show. I looked at, I tried to see what Usher said too, and they muted him. I guess he was speaking too long, but
I didn't watch it all, so I can't really comment on the performances with Will. But if he got up and said a testimony and put God in it or Jesus Christ in it, evidently he felt something in this life. So and that goes back. It could have went back to the slap,
Right.
he did to Chris. But so this could be his first time public on a mic or something.
right,
So,
right. He hasn't performed in music in, I would say, over 10 years now.
Yeah.
So I guess he's been quiet and everybody's been talking. So
Yeah, well, he did right to be quiet for a while because what
Yeah.
he did was totally out of order. But, so, I mean, he did what he did. It's over. Let it be done.
right.
Of course. But,
So I mean, but I guess that would be a good comeback. So
yes, it would be a good comeback. We all make mistakes, and we can't, hold each other to those mistakes. Once you
right.
get past that, get past it. Be done with it,
Sometimes we gotta be like that.
Sometimes you do. You got to forgive if you want to be forgiven. For real.
So our co-host is here, Andy.
I'm sorry. Just a little bit.
You must have been fighting traffic.
That and my husband.
Oh Lord.
But we weren't fighting. It was fun. He wouldn't let me away from the spade table till he won.
Oh Lord. My brother, the competitor. Yes.
He's so competitive.
But he's always been that way. That's his livelihood.
That's okay, but I let him win.
So
I'm lying.
yeah.
No, I didn't.
So we was just talking about the BET Awards last night.
Oh, you know what? I only caught the end part. I got a chance to see Lauryn Hill perform. See, I didn't see
I
that.
missed that. I'm gonna have to go.
I saw that it was like 3.5 hours long.
Well, I recorded it and I
Right,
was
so
watching
I said
it in bits.
we was
so
talking
I
about it in the
started
car,
it.
and I said that I only got a chance to see the end part, but I'm gonna get a chance to watch it. But I did say that
So yeah.
I didn't understand nothing Lauryn Hill said. I mean, she was performing
the outfit she had on, I didn't understand it either. But she was rapping so fast that I really couldn't understand nothing. Even the songs that
Was
we
it a
knew.
new song? Oh, something
No,
old.
you know, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. When artists like Lauryn Hill's been gone for a while and only make a few appearances and only do a few, it's hard to come back
Yeah.
to being where you once were.
That's
And she's been
true.
struggling with that for a few years now.
That's true, but I have to commend her son though. He did a really good job.
Well, he's a Marley,
Okay.
He is.
so he got
He is
that.
and sounds just like his dad. Cause he really sounded good. He sounded just like his dad. He did good. He made his mother look good.
About
He did.
time.
He
I'm
made
really
his
go
mother
back and
look
watch
good
it
because
this
she
week.
said, "Come on, son." When she said "son," he marched on out there and he made his mama proud.
Which son was it? Was it Zion or was
It was Zion.
Okay,
Yes.
and when she
Okay.
did this song about when she was pregnant with him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it was him, and he did a really good job. He did. He commanded the crowd because
And-
mom was what?
But she's always been like that. But like I said, it's hard to come back after being out of that so long. And I say in my suggestion, she needs another R&B album like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, cause she still does have a beautiful voice though.
Right.
Cause her singing voice is still immaculate, but when she got to the rapping, you couldn't understand what she was saying. You really couldn't. So I didn't get a chance to see the awards though.
We got to talk about Will Smith about his performance last night too.
Did you see that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance. Like I said, I only caught the end of it because when I got a chance to finally get a chance to watch TV,
Right.
that was the last of it. So
We got our special guest Cass Mo in the
Well,
building.
how special I am, but thanks any damn
what's
way.
going on, Cass?
What's
My
going
brother from
on,
another
love?
mother.
Yeah, we got a problem with our applause buttons and stuff, but
Oh, they mixed
we
up
in
again.
the house and we good. There you go.
There you go. That'll
There we
work
go.
out
There we
fine.
go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
You know, I
just
know
as
how to
good.
make some noise.
I ain't mad about that.
That'll work just as good. So I'm gonna. I told Chris I'll go come on here because I wrote a whole page of shit that just been about.
Hey,
you know,
Bring it
so-
on.
hey,
Bring it
it's
on.
smoking
So,
vent and my
yeah.
wood being rolled up red
That's all right. I'm
land.
gonna tell
So
once
I
I
got a
start
special
this
roll with me
conversation,
today.
I'm gonna take some time out to twist me up one too because I need some smoke in my lungs.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
And
fine.
this is
It's
what this
smoking
show
vent.
about.
It's
Smoking
smoking
vent,
vent.
smoking
vent.
vent.
Yeah,
goddamn.
smoking
This is where you come and complain about any damn thing that's on your
anything.
mind.
I've been
and
posting.
everything.
Actually, this one time that I think I posted on all my. I even posted on Instagram. Look, come on out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
come
Come on
down
out.
here.
Come on out. Smoking vent.
And
Let's
smoking
talk
vent.
about
You
it.
got something to talk about, vent about.
Let's
Come on down.
talk
Keep
about
telling
it.
y'all.
Yeah.
I
If
got
any
a
other time
couple of
I
'em.
invited y'all to the Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters, y'all don't show up. I tell y'all about it on my Bud Smokers page. Y'all don't show up. This one spot right now, if y'all got anything to talk about, be it good or
Anything.
bad, come on
Yeah.
down. Let's smoke. Let's
smoke
talk
and
about
talk
it. But,
about
you
it.
know,
Get it off your chest
y'all-
or breast,
y'all
wherever
giving me
it's
a
at.
Like
headache.
Cass
How about
said,
that?
like Cass said
How about
yesterday, there was
that?
no filter.
Y'all giving your
No
girl a
filter.
headache,
No
you know.
filter.
I'm going to disown y'all. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear y'all out and get some more. That's what I'm going to do. Y'all being hard-headed. I grounded y'all once. I'm going to ground you again.
Cass, what you
Yeah,
doing
so
about, baby?
I want to start off with this, y'all. This voting shit. I've always had a problem with people who tell me that I'm being disrespectful to my elders if I don't go vote, and they died for me to go vote. They did all this. Let me explain something to you real quick. This is where I'm at with this shit. My ancestors didn't die for me to vote. They didn't fight for me to vote. They did all that so I'd have a choice to vote if I wanted to.
There it
right,
is.
that's right.
There it is.
That's why they fought and did all that. So if I want to go down there and stand in that goddamn line and vote for these crooked ass
I was
politicians,
gonna say because the ones that's up there, you know, you choose to vote for them because just like I said, they got a lunatic up there, and then they got a
I looked at the debate a little bit.
Hey.
I was
I was getting to that.
I was
getting to
geriatric.
that.
I was trying to think of the nice word to say. They got
I
a
was getting to
geriatric
that.
up there.
Let's hear it. Then we
I
gonna
was
comment.
getting to that.
Hold y'all thoughts.
I
Y'all
was
need
getting to
pen, y'all
that.
need a pad and pencil.
And that's where this whole damn thing came in at about people saying, you know, our ancestors did this and that, and you disrespecting them if you don't go vote. So my question to them was this: What if I don't like nobody on the ballot?
Right.
Put yourself on there.
Yeah, you know what? Then they come up with something stupid. Well, just go stand in front of the place. For
For
what?
what? For what?
Okay. What if I don't like? What if anything that they fighting over or want me to vote on, I don't agree with none of it. So
You know what?
I'm not going.
And I totally agree with you on that because that's where I am. And you really enlightened me when you, in the beginning, when you said that when our ancestors died to give us the choice. I
Right.
didn't look at it like that, but see, that enlightened me more a little bit. But because I am caught between whether to go vote or not.
Right,
Because I
right,
don't want to vote
right.
for either one of them.
Right.
Like Biden, I'm a little more kinder with my words. Biden is a little too old, and Trump is a crook. So, and to me, he's the Antichrist. So,
Both of them crooks.
so-
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
say
it.
both of them, Chris, because
Both-
okay, I look at it like
well,
this.
I'm not gonna say so
I'm
much.
gonna put it like this.
Anytime, that man need to go to jail.
Okay.
Had it been
I'ma put
anybody else, they'd
I'm
have
gonna put it
went
like
to jail.
this. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna put it like this. But what he did, a lot of people haven't went to jail for it. I mean, but okay. After watching the debate, and I watched it. I ain't watched all of it, but I did watch the first hour of it.
You watch more than me.
Me too.
I watched the hour of it. And I only watched it because I wanted to see whether or not if I wanted to vote, if I'm going to vote, who I'm going to vote for. And I decided, first before I decided, I said that I was going to vote for Trump. Only because Trump, he might be crooked, he might be racist, he might be prejudiced, but Trump is one thing, is a businessman. Trump knows numbers.
Right.
He knows numbers. I understand. I feel you, but I said that first. But then after listening to him, the bong, the gong, yep, that all those. I said that, but only reason why I said that because, like I said, he knows numbers. He was a real estate mogul before he was anything. He knows numbers, and that's why he wanted to run the country because he know numbers. Biden, on the other hand, he kept falling asleep.
I was looking at the slideshow of this because Trump talking out the side of his neck and
Both
Biden
of them was.
and Biden was trying. He kept trying to go through his dementia, trying to figure out what he was gonna say. I'm like, dang, how many times you gonna keep doing?
Exactly, and then he was like, and Trump, like Trump said, he don't. I don't know what he said. I don't even think he know what he said. But both of them, neither one of them know what they were saying. Both of them going back and forth, and neither one of them know what they were saying. Trump is about money.
Okay.
And Trump is about getting money, and Biden is about giving it away.
Okay,
So you don't
I heard
either
what
one
you
of them say
said.
that.
And one, yeah, Trump no money, but you know what? Trump been in real estate for years, and all the time while Trump was in real estate, the only people that he ever fucked up with was black people
True.
in his real estate. But that's all.
And that's why I say he is a racist.
That man knew exactly what to do to get black folks to vote for him, and you know what that was?
Stimulus.
No, give them some money.
Stimulus.
They
That's
don't
how he
get
gave it
you
to
give
him.
you put some money in their pocket. They don't give a fuck how prejudiced you is, what you did.
That's
or
how he
nothing.
gave it to
But
him. He
if
gave
you
it to
put
him
some
through stimulus.
the man he's a genius. He's a genius, but
That's why I say he know numbers.
But
Yeah.
but he's a racist, and he ain't
Yeah.
got no business running this country.
He don't.
He ain't got no business running.
That's the reason why I said before when I said that. Like I said, that's why I said I wanted to watch the debate to see if I wanted to vote for either one of them. And after that, neither one. We don't need a president. If these
need
are
a
the
president.
two, if these are the two that it comes down to,
I don't want neither one.
I'm
Exactly.
finna let y'all in on a secret. Now I want y'all to think about this real quick. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Then we go get off the Cheeto man.
Cheetle.
Trump may fuck around and win.
He's gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you why Trump may fuck around and win, and it's not because he's giving us money or nothing like that. This gonna have strictly to do with the good old boys, and I'm gonna tell you why. They don't want a woman in the White House, and they don't think Biden gonna make it through the next term. And if Biden go, guess who the president gonna be?
Kamala Harris.
They don't want a woman in the White House. Why do you think Trump won the first time?
We already know.
They didn't want a woman in the White House.
Exactly.
Hillary
was gonna be there.
Yeah, but they didn't want a woman in the White House. Hillary was winning that thing.
We know.
But the powers that be didn't want no woman in the White House.
This man just got 34 felonies,
Okay.
and they still
Letting him run for
letting
president.
him run for
That's why that
president.
list came up and it said jobs that a felon can get. And the last one on there was president of the United States.
So, like I said, that's the reason why I said, when you said if you don't want to vote for neither one of them, who do you want to vote for? Put yourself on the ballot.
Put yourself on the ballot,
if he himself can run for president, then it looks like anybody can put their name on the ballot and run for president. And you don't have to be a politician.
No, you don't have to be.
Right.
And if y'all can remember,
all you have to do is be a United States citizen.
if y'all can remember, I mean, follow that man while he was in there for his first 4 years, and who was he trying to mimic? He was trying to mimic Putin. He was trying to. That man want to be a dictator. He don't want to be a president.
He want to
He
go
wants
down.
to be a dictator.
He want to go down in
He
history.
wants to be president forever until he die. He don't
Right.
want it to be no more
He
elections.
want to be in history books and shit.
He don't want to be no
needs
more
He
elections.
needs to lead the United States.
You know,
So
that man
I'm
wanna do a
gonna drop a
dictatorship.
petition. And I want Obama to take his third term.
I wish he could.
It would have been nice. Hey, y'all, first of all, man, everybody say thank you and congratulations to the one and only Mr. Elliot Davis. He is retiring August 2nd. You know, and I'm going to miss it because that man busts me up every time he say. You know
I've been
why?
watching that man on Channel 2 for a very long time.
And you know why you've been watching him?
Yeah, he been on TV.
You got to let me finish. Damn. You know why you've been watching him?
Why?
Because you paid for it.
You know what? You so full of shit.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do that, boy.
I know it. You got it. But he's a bad man, though.
He's a bad man.
He went through so much stuff. He went through so much stuff for real.
Yes.
I'm gonna see when he retire. I might call him on my landlord.
I said I ever had a problem. I'm calling Elliot.
They need to throw a parade for that man. Everybody that man helped, they need to throw a parade for that man because he been on that station for over 20 years.
Yes.
You know, they need to throw a parade for that man. Stop
He
playing.
put in his 25.
He did 25.
Yeah.
No,
That-
he's more than 25
He
years.
said
Channel
45
2?
years in
Was it
there.
It's
45?
40 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
He started in there in the early 80s. So yeah,
He
late
helped a lot
'70s.
of people. I watch. I
Yeah,
say,
'cause he's
just
so-
call Elliot Davis and be done with it.
That's it.
Like,
So yeah, man. Congratulations, Elliot Davis, on your retirement. He'll be retiring
they announced it today. That's
August
cool.
2nd. So
He tired of
heard
getting
about
beat
that
up.
today.
Chased around, microphone snatched, pushed away, door slammed in his face,
Tom Elliott Davis, you paid for it. They be talking about it.
Yeah.
and you paid for it. You see that hole in the street? We paid for that last week and they ain't fixed it yet. Why? Let's go find out.
I can't wait to see the clips that they show me.
Oh yeah, you know
They gonna be running them, baby.
You know
The best
Tim
of it.
gonna have
The best
a
Elliott
ball.
there. Oh yeah.
Tim gonna have a ball.
Best of
Elliot
Elliott
Davis was on them. Elliot Davis on everybody. Let's go find out what they doing right now.
They'll never get another
This is
Elliot.
Elliott Davis, you paid for
I
it.
like
You
to see
Fox
him
2.
try
You
it.
gotta find the right person for him. Boy, he need to be. No, man. This person got been watching Elliot as long as he been doing it.
Man.
I mean, to be Elliot Davis because he got to care about the people for one.
Right.
'Cause I can't see that
So
in
true.
Because
So-
you paid for it.
So also, we also want to acknowledge our other guests that's on the show because
Yeah.
we brought her on in.
Hey, my sister, Alicia.
That's what I'm talking about.
I deemed her auntie.
There it is.
Hey, she don't miss a show. I love her for it. I love
Give it
her.
up for our audience. They just chilling, looking like, okay, we here. Yeah, okay. You got something to fuss about today with me? You got something to fuss about with me today?
Well, you know the other one that argued with you ain't here today. She had a date.
Uh-oh.
And she gonna kill me for saying that, but yeah.
Lord have mercy. I feel sorry for
date.
him.
I know.
I put a video. I took a TikTok video of somebody and their
Oh,
sister.
yeah.
I said, "This what happen when they do a TikTok video and don't include me." I feel
You
I'm
and
mad.
Danisha's video might go viral again.
Yeah.
What y'all do?
You
From
and
4
Danisha's
years ago.
TikTok video.
Oh, I got ways of finding things. Thank you. You forget who I am. I'm the great Kaiserific. Thank you.
He sent it to me and I put it on Facebook.
So Cass, let's continue with this list.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a couple of more things, but this one I really wanted to get at. You know what I'm really getting tired of hearing, and a lot of us are using it and then just not applying it. is it takes a village to raise a child.
Yes,
Right,
that's gone.
right.
You know,
Those days are gone.
we need to stop letting that roll off our tongue when the problem is that the parents now won't let another parent tell them that your child is bad.
They get an attitude.
You get an attitude, be ready to fight because somebody done brought to your attention that you got a badass child.
But in actuality, like you said, you got a badass.
You know?
shirt.
But
Well-
then you want to turn around and say, well, it takes a village to raise. Well, you know what? Start with yours.
Yeah, I want to comment on that.
Come on with it.
I put it like this. If you bring your child to my house and your child is, I ain't gonna say bad, most kids aren't bad, they mostly hyperactive, but you know you're a child and there are some badass kids out there. And if I have to say something to your child before you do, and you have a problem with it, then first I'm going to say something to your child. Then I'm going to say something to you. And if you have a problem with that, then I would advise you and your child to stay away. Because then you know that you need to discipline your child. And then I would tell you, do you have a problem with me saying something to your child? Because if you do, then I would advise you again to keep your child away from me. Simple as that.
Most definitely.
Right.
Like, okay,
Because a lot of people don't like for you to say something or discipline their kids. So then
Well,
discipline your child.
most definitely.
Because one thing about it,
especially when they out in public. Because I'm not gonna tell you where I work at, but in my workplace we do have forms, and we have the forms out for the clients to come in. When they get them, they know what they want. They're on the shelves. Don't let your kids pull them forms and just write on them and play with them and put them all out of order. If you see your child is doing that, you should stop your child, because I will have to. Because who will have to go back and take care of that when they
You.
reorder, organize the shelves or whatever it may be.
Right.
That's a problem for me, of course. Stop your child. If you know you're coming to an office, some people may not can leave their kids, but let them know before you come, we're doing this and that.
Right.
My mother used to take me to the store. Before we got to the store, you ain't getting nothing.
you got that speech.
Don't ask for nothing. I ain't got no money to buy you nothing.
Don't ask,
touch
you ain't
nothing.
getting
Right.
So, come on.
We already knew. We went in the store in the line
Most definitely.
Okay.
right next to her.
When you walked in the store, you walked right next to your mama. You didn't
Exactly,
grab shit
right
off.
next
You
to
didn't
her,
grab
exactly.
shit off
You
the
ain't finna get
shelf.
whining all over the
And
floor.
crying and throwing a fit.
Wasn't
And it
none of
was
that.
so funny. It was so funny. I was in, and I know y'all have seen it too. And only certain people do this shit, because I ain't seen a black person yet had a leash on their kid.
My
But it
mother
was so
said
funny. I seen some white people and they had a leash on this little boy. That little boy was bad as hell.
Well-
I swear I wanted to tell her, why don't you take the leash off his neck and,
And
put
beat
it
his
on his
ass.
ass?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
all
beat his
that too. Yeah, now I don't know how long ago that's been since you saw that episode, but my daughter has a set of twins, and they will be 2 years old in a couple of months. These boys run as fast as I don't know what.
Flash.
So hey, I tell her, now look, for real, when we are out somewhere, for real, we're gonna go get one of them little leashes for these kids, put on their wrist so they can only go a certain distance. Because I had to go chase a kid one day from going out in the streets. The mother wasn't fast enough.
Right, right.
I was fast
See.
enough, thank God, but nowadays I'm not fast enough to go get that kid.
Let me tell you something.
So you know,
I understand that, but let me tell you something.
kids gonna run at that little
Understand.
age. You can't
And just like you
until
said,
you teach them. You're teaching them.
just
but
like you said. Now, I have to commend my daughter Destiny, because my grandbaby is 3 years old, and this is the most disciplined child I've ever seen in
Yeah, it's
my
about teaching.
life.
Yeah.
And if you discipline your child
The right way.
the right way,
Yeah.
then they're
right
gonna
way.
mind you. If
Most
you tell
definitely.
that child don't run, she ain't gonna run.
Not
you
only
tell her
are they
don't
gonna
cry,
mind you,
she
they
ain't
gonna be
cry.
respectful to other elders.
Exactly, and not only
Yeah.
that, she's not gonna speak to nobody. She knows.
Well, you know what? And I think it's a little difference between boys and girls. It's
Right.
more-
No,
I'm just-
no.
Hold up, let me.
Because hold
let
on,
me
sis.
finish.
Hold up, sis. Because that's one another thing. Because my grandson, he fell out with Erica yesterday.
Of course you
having
need
a
to whoop
fit.
him.
I didn't have to whoop him.
I'm saying she need to whoop me for stuff like that.
I grabbed him up. I took him on my back sun porch and I sat him on that stool. and looked him dead in his face and told him, if you don't cut it out, I will beat your ass.
Yeah, well,
and
yeah.
I'm not playing with you. And
Yeah.
you're going to get down. You're going to go in there. You're going to apologize to your mama.
Yeah.
And you're going to say it loud, and you're going to mean it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mama. And he's 2.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah, but what I was finna. Okay, just hold your thought.
Go ahead,
But
go
what I was finna say, as far as girls and boys are, little kids are different. Because I'm gonna say from my experience, I only raised girls. Now my grandkids are boys. I am seeing the difference in raising the girls and the boys. I mean, as kids, as little kids, 1 year old, 2 years old.
Right.
These boys are active more than I think are girls. That's my opinion. I see little girls. You can give them dolls. They're gonna sit down, play with their cars.
I've heard that.
They're gonna do that. But little boys from my experience, what I'm seeing, when I got out the car, my little grandson had to find something in that yard to touch. First, he touched the little lights that's down on the ground. I say, leave it alone. Then he goes to the garage door and mess with the handle and try to lift the garage door up. And I'm just saying, little boys just want to do little boys things.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
do.
they,
They
get
wanna-
they get into shit.
Yes,
They
they do. And I'm
do.
seeing that. Clamming on things, little girls.
They
too many,
do.
from
They
my
do.
experience.
They-
But
they
you-
do.
And I'm not totally
like I'm
disagreeing
saying,
with
they
as
do.
discipline.
They do.
Right.
You
But
have to
it's the
discipline your
control
kids.
that you have
I-
on your kids.
Tell me what
child.
kind of control Ashley got on her. I'm in the car on that, but I'm just saying. Because
I
I'm
mean,
not
but
talking
it's-
about
it's-
nobody else's kids. I was just
It's,
talking about my
it's
grandkids
the
at that
control
particular
that you
time.
have on your kids.
Most
Right.
definitely.
It's the discipline that you have on them, just like us, just girls or boys. Our kids, my girls, they was in the house. The minute you open the door and let them outside, they took off like some rabbits. Okay, just like little boys did. It's the energy that they have.
I heard that.
So
yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
the
we
difference
gonna-
of the girls and the
they're
boys.
being taught not to run in the streets.
Exactly. So it's how you teach them.
Right,
Most
right.
definitely. So I'm
So
not wasn't
it's-
saying this that it
right,
it wasn't a teaching way. It's just
Exactly, and it's
and-
what you let them get away with.
I've heard that you tell a little girl to do something, she would do exactly what you say. But the boy, when you tell him this, he got to be hard headed.
Yes.
Oh, you got some
But-
hard ass
And
girls
that's
out
what
there
I'm
too.
saying. Little boys, they are just mischievous, but they're different.
You-
That's why men's and
Right,
but-
right.
Well,
Exactly.
y'all. I guess my point is not getting across. Men and women are different.
Right.
So,
My-
so
my-
I expect little boys and little girls to be different. too.
My mother used to tell the story about me and my sister when we used to go in the store. She said a lady comes, your children are so well mannered because when we went in the store, she didn't have to say nothing. We just didn't do nothing. We were just standing there in the store, and they thought, oh, she did some. Mama raised us to have common sense, and I did that with my son. Kimani go into the store with me. I say, open the door for the lady. Pull out the cart. He
how you
understood.
teach him.
I raised him.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the point. It's
Yeah.
how you raise
It's
them.
real obvious that, and I know I might piss a lot of people off when I say this, but oh well, I'm venting.
right.
Yes, please.
Parenting nowadays isn't done as well as it was back when I was growing
There
up.
it is.
Okay.
Say it.
Thank you.
Say it,
you.
baby, say it.
Miss
Kids
Cleo
raising
over there
kids.
reading my mind and shit. But she's absolutely right. We got kids raising kids. And the only reason why it's so fucked up because now they got these kids and now they're realizing that they done blew their childhood and they trying to live in reverse.
Right.
Okay, and you can't just because you had your child when you was 15 and 13 and 9 and now you 33 and your child 19 and y'all clubbing together, bad career move.
What up, mama?
Ain't it thought?
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't it thought?
Bad
where
career
the
move.
where the club at happening
You
at?
know?
I ain't know. Girl, that's my mom over there. Let's go to
Yeah.
another club.
Hey,
nah, I'm
back
following
in
you.
the day, there's proves.
But you know-
got the 18 under on this side, you got the grown folks on the
Wasn't
side.
it? Wasn't it?
Hey, but
And you
it's
got-
happening. It's happening, and it's because of the way that one kids are being raised.
Right.
It was a guy. I think I saw this on Facebook. Well, shit, you see everything on Facebook. And he was walking down the street, and he said, "If you notice something," he said, because I'm a little older. He said, "What's missing from this picture that you see right now is if you look on all these porches, there's no grandmamas, there's no aunties, there's no uncles." He said, "When I was growing up, the porch was filled with uncles and aunties and grandmas,
Well, I
and
don't
you know
like
what
sitting
they
on
was
the porch
doing."
no more.
And you know what they was doing?
they
They
do.
was watching us.
Right.
Right.
They was watching us, and you could be 2 blocks away and do something wrong, and your
By
parents
the
go
time
hear
you got
about
home, they already know
it. They
what you
already
did.
know, and you probably got your ass whooped too.
When I got home.
You know, you probably got
How
your
you
ass
know?
whooped
Hey,
too. You know?
exactly.
But
see,
now you can't even
grandmothers
look at
don't
another
wanna sit
person's
on
child
porches no
wrong.
more because they scared.
Because they
ducking
scared.
bullets and
'Cause
shit.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That
yeah.
whole environment has disappeared.
Yes,
Right.
You know, don't
then
nobody want
another
to
thing-
come outside. no
Another
more.
thing, parents are so quick to holler about what their kids didn't do. Don't say what your
You-
child
right,
didn't do
right, you
when you
wasn't
didn't
there.
see them.
Living in the 70s is totally different from living in the 90s.
I would not dare say what my child didn't do. Like, that don't sound like them, but I ain't gonna say what they didn't do. Did you do that? And I can look them in their face, and I can tell if they lying or not.
Did it. Your ass
Like,
did
you
it.
did that shit. Why
Your
you do
ass
that?
did it.
Like, come here, I'll tell you why I did it. Okay,
Yeah.
you did it, so why you do it? Then they did it to me, or they did such and such and such and such, because that's out of your character.
So
don't say what your child didn't do.
right. Real
And you was
quickly.
probably right next to him when they did it any damn way.
Real quick, I got this screen, this meme, this test. I don't know if it's a meme or it said Supreme Court ruled that presidents are entitled to immunity from criminal prosecution for official acts committed while in office.
Yes.
He in
That's true.
office.
That's true.
And that's why Trump trying to get back in. I
That's
heard.
true.
But,
That's
Yeah.
true.
but see, the
you
thing about
got
it, and the
that's
crazy
true.
part is, he ain't in office yet.
Yeah, but that's why he's trying to get back in because it was mentioned too that he would be released from all of that. So
Right, but he ain't in office yet. So he should be prosecuted and locked up because they already found him guilty.
most definitely,
Expedite them charges and lock his ass up.
They're not gonna do it.
most definitely.
We giving the orange man too much attention.
You know, and my thing
He
too
this
that
color
I
too.
don't
He
like
just
is-
this orange.
We giving the orange man
this
too
orange.
much attention, y'all.
Oh, in the court. Oh, in the court. Yeah.
Yeah,
My-
and
my
another thing that I
fucking-
don't like with these politicians and what's going on right now is the guns. They legalized the guns like the way they did the gun law. You know, I think that
That's
a lot.
because they was making so much money off them guns, and they knew exactly who was going to buy them guns.
Yeah.
They knew
Black
who
people.
was.
Yeah, and
Black
we're,
people.
and the black people are killing up each other. Pretty soon there wouldn't be no black people. You know, pretty soon there will be none because we are too blind to see that the government is doing that to our people.
Right.
You know, and we as a people, as a family, we should teach our family, you know, our kids, our children, that, you know, young boys that we have in our family. You know, this is what's going on. Can't y'all see
Well,
that y'all are killing up each other?
you know, the
We're
same
not gonna
way-
have no old men pretty
You
soon.
know,
you
the
know.
same live
I'ma
by the
say
sword,
I'm-
die by it.
I'ma
They
say
living
it
in the
like
house
this.
with them.
I'm gonna say it from a movie.
If you,
A gun don't make you a man. You take 2 of these to make
yeah,
you
they
a
don't
man.
fight like
Of
that no more.
course.
They put them
They
down years
scared
ago.
to get beat up.
You know, and one-on-one
they scared
fights.
to
you
get
know.
beat up.
Always.
You
yeah.
know.
And see,
Try
they
to
don't
sell it
realize that you shoot one person to kill them, that other person is coming back looking for you.
Yeah, and
you took somebody out of my. Now I beat you up. Okay, we can fight. Just okay. I put it like this.
People don't know how to take
I
ass.
watched Baddies last night. Okay, these females fought 4 rounds. Shout out to what's her name, Mary Lynn, whatever her name is, the white girl. They fought. This white girl got her ass whooped. Okay, she got her ass whooped, and they fought 4 rounds. When they got through, they realized that they was fighting over some petty shit. They shook hands and squashed it.
I'm gonna say it like
It was
We have to see
over
another
after
day.
that.
People-
People can't do that no more.
All right, I'm gonna say it like this: people don't know how to take ass whoopings like women don't know how to take compliments.
It go to their head.
No,
you
no, they
know what?
can't.
Sometimes, Jazz, they can't.
No, they can't. I gave a woman a compliment yesterday at this event, and she walked around snobbing like and he's bear to witness that.
Yeah,
I
it
said,
happens.
damn.
It happens. It happens.
What did you say to the woman?
I said
He
she
told
looked
her
very.
she looked beautiful.
Okay, so
And-
she should have said thank you.
She
said
did in a very
her
snobby
stomach's
kind of
went
way. though.
Yeah.
Oh,
She did in a snobby kind of way, you know.
Insecure about herself. She's
Or-
not used to telling people that she look beautiful, so when somebody tell her that, it's like, thank you, because she don't believe that she's actually beautiful.
But at the same time, but at the same time, she got that mind frame. She thinking every dude trying to holler at her because she looked the way she do.
True. True.
Ain't nobody want you.
Or
I just think you look
accept
nice.
it.
Listen,
Thank you.
there-
Or
A real woman
I'm the type
would have
person.
said thank you.
Right.
I'm the
Yeah.
type
You know
person.
what I'm saying? So
I'm the
that
type
shit-
person. I would have joked with you like, you know what? Thank you. I know. So do you.
Yeah.
Something like
Yes.
that. I'd have said some shit like that
Right.
Yeah.
because you
Nah,
know
she was too
pass
pretty
it on.
to do
That's
that.
how you do it.
Yeah.
Pass it
She
on.
was-
Yeah, and,
She
and
was.
you know, and that's the thing, you know, with these ladies out here, and I'm a
'Cause
woman
some of them
myself,
just
of
stuck
course, you
the
know,
fuck
but
up.
ain't nobody did nothing to you, you know.
Real question, did she have makeup on?
Oh, she was gorgeous.
No, I'm saying, did she have makeup on?
Someone.
Was it natural skin or did she have makeup on?
She looked like it was natural.
She had on a little. She put it
wasn't a
like
lot.
this. She didn't go in the bathroom and be in there 6 hours.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah. It makes a
She didn't do the
difference, okay.
Picasso thing.
So
you know
like
what
I
I'm saying?
said,
So,
she was stuck the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Now that
Yeah.
could have been what it was.
That's another one of the things I want to
Yeah.
vent about too.
So
ladies.
Yeah,
if y'all
yeah.
want to call us in, the number's 515-599-1687. Please call and vent, complain.
Cause I like to vent about stuff like that.
We got
especially
we
black
got Casper,
females
we
that
got
are
AJ,
stuck on
Angie,
themselves.
myself,
Look,
Kaiser. We got the audience.
I want to
Please,
put
Cas.
this out there for all my beautiful queens. Some of y'all wear too much goddamn makeup. and I say that with the utmost respect, but some of
You're
y'all
beautiful
not only do
anyway.
you wear too much makeup,
Yeah.
you don't know how to apply your makeup.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Hold on, wait.
Catfish.
It's
Because you were a female with so much makeup
finished
on,
because I got
Okay.
something. I got a comment for that.
nothing like she did when she
You-
put makeup on.
Let him
You
finish
don't
'cause
need.
I got a comment
you,
for that.
most of you. Now, see, if you're not very attractive, don't go in the bathroom and think you goddamn Van Gogh some motherfucking body, and put 20 pounds of goddamn makeup on your face with 16 shades. The shit is not pretty.
Right.
The shit. If I'm standing in front of you and you blink and my hat fly off, your lashes too damn long.
Now,
Okay.
look,
Totally agree.
I got a
I'm a
comment
woman.
on that. Now I know everybody saw. If y'all haven't, everybody saw the movie Sparkle with Whitney Houston now
And Jordan
and
Sparks.
Jordan Sparks. And oh boy, when he wanted to sign them, y'all look good. You this. He said, but I want to see you in the daylight. I want to see you in the daylight. Nah, the next scene, they like, hey, I need the key to the closet because they said, sister in the bathroom all beat up and shit. So there you go. And that drugged and beat up. He get in the closet, said, they see what I said? I want to see you in the daylight. You ain't got no makeup on, your eyes all black, your lips all big, and you on the floor fighting for some damn drugs. Now there you go. This is without your makeup. There you go. So you know, if you're beautiful without it, you don't need it. Now if
don't
you gotta
need
put
it.
on
No, you don't need it.
1,000 pounds of makeup to cover that shit up, then tell somebody about it, baby. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
You know, because it's not really.
Look,
it's
this
all
is
right
me. I
to
came
use
running. I ain't get a chance to do shit. I ain't got time for all that bullshit.
This is what I wanted to say about the makeup. Now I remember seeing my mom and them when they went out and they had to get their makeup stuff on.
Yeah.
They had 3 items. And I'm gonna tell you what them 3 items
And
was.
I'm gonna agree with you
It
because
was
I
a
already know
little.
what
It
it
was
is.
a little round thing like this with a little thing.
Yep,
that
they compact, which is they foundation.
eyebrow pencil.
Yep, then eyeliner.
And some lipstick.
And that's what they need.
That's all they
Because
use.
I'm gonna tell you what it was because it was foundation because my mother used to use that glow shit. I forgot what it was because we used to go to Famous Sport to get it. Okay, and her lipstick and her eyeliner.
And
And
that
they
was
would, and
it.
she only would put that on when they would go out.
Now,
That was
And,
you know
and
what?
It came off at night when they got home.
Today honey, they make up their face to go to sleep.
Now, no offense to Danisha, because I know she do her job as,
And-
but
and she beat some
but now,
faces,
now,
baby. Hey,
now they
shout out
calling,
to
hey,
Danisha
can I get an
Kaiser, and
appointment to
if
get my
y'all need
makeup
y'all
done
face
today?
done, call her.
I be so scared to see women fight each other because you
Hey,
slap
look,
one
hold
too
on.
hard, the room
She
go get
told-
all
She
foggy
told me, she
and
said,
shit.
Mama, I want to do
Smacking
your,
makeup
I want to
off
make your
each
face
other
up for
and
your
shit.
birthday. I said, it's gonna be too heavy. I'm gonna have to walk around like this. I can't have all that on my face.
You could go up if 2 ladies get into a fight in the club, and one of them slap the shit out of the pretty one. When her head come back around, she gonna be a different person.
Why you think they used to ask for their Vaseline? Where my Vaseline? Shit, get my
why they wanted the
Vaseline. Shit,
Vaseline?
because the
They
lick
gonna-
slide right off.
They use too much of it. They use too much of it, and like I say, I'm not down on you. If that's what you do, hey, that go for it.
But they got a lot of tutorials out here
But
doing that.
you got. It's like you got to have a whole painting crew in your bathroom and shit.
Hey, you got to make up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You got one team that apply one spot. You got another team that
you
apply
open
another
up your
spot.
door, an abstract man standing in that
I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I am not a poet.
I am not a poet. I am a makeup artist.
That is makeup right there.
That's what they call
That's
them.
the artiste.
That's what they call themselves.
Now,
They call themselves artists.
this is one right here, y'all, that I think really needs to be talked about because I'm really seeing a lot of it, and it's popping up every day. A new one pop up. Who in the hell is taking all our men, all these young ladies and men? Why are these kids disappear like they disappear? Every other day you hear my child is missing.
Hold on.
My child is missing.
What's that? OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. That's why
they get on that damn OnlyFans and they're like, okay, well I'll pay you, and they get on OnlyFans and okay, there you go.
So we got an OnlyFans.
It's a shopping
killer
site.
or something.
I
What
don't
the
know
fuck?
what it is because at one time they got all these kids back. They got them all back. So now they need a whole nother crew. And
But why aren't we hearing about these children coming up missing?
Because nobody
all
is paying
children of color.
attention no more.
We living in a time we got a lot of sex
Nobody
offenders in the
is paying
city.
attention no more. That's what it is. It's still, and one thing that they have been advertising on TV is how they should be able to block these kids from social media, and they ain't been paying attention to it.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because they need it. They using it now
They're using it to
teach in school.
babysit their kids.
Right.
Get these phones
Come on
out their
now.
hands.
Come on, now the schools are using it now.
Well, like you
know?
said earlier, Cass,
It's social media that's helping the kids
Things are
disappear.
different
lot
nowadays.
different, and-
They need to really go back to the old days and
It's
do things the way
TikTok.
they used to do
It's
things.
it's Instagram.
If you want-
it's
if you
all this.
want
It's
the
any kind of
safety-
social media that can get these kids away, and then they
Yes.
try to figure out they parents thinking that they only got one page,
Well,
but no, honey,
It's
they
a time
have-
for it,
Yeah,
y'all.
if
It's a time
they
for it.
just go back and let the kids play video games in the house or take these dang on phones back, make them use the house.
But you
phones.
know what, Leisha? The thing
You
about
know-
it is the video games too, because
But they'll be listen to what I'm saying. Listen, I'm saying take this stuff off the cell phones. Let the cell phones be to make a call, to receive a call.
Right.
If you want to get on the internet, most people got computers at home.
Right.
same difference.
I know, but still,
Even the video games, same difference because
I'm
you're
just saying,
chatting.
if they just go
you
back-
can chat
but still,
on the,
it'll be
on the
different. You
video
ain't got the
games.
phones. You can't. It's a lot you can do with that phone. You can't do with them computers. What I'm saying,
It's the same thing.
These girls
We
don't know.
we could debate on that and talk about that and
Yeah,
even
because-
come up with some brilliant ideas.
You know
but
what?
You know what?
Go back to the
It's
old
too
days.
late.
Send them outside and play.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
too late.
I mean,
It's
because
too late,
it's too
y'all.
late because
too
their
late.
minds are open to it.
It's too
It's
late.
on
It's a
TV.
part of their
It's-
culture.
Their
Exactly.
generation.
It's too late to
Their
try to
gen-
reverse
it
it.
is.
Try to
Their
put restrictions
generation.
on
and that's what I'm
something
saying
that's
about
in
the
their
guns.
brains.
Take
It's-
that stuff away. You know, go back to the old
It's
laws.
too late.
It's too late.
You know what?
It's too
The,
late
the
because
parents,
it's
the parents
their
are
culture
younger.
now.
The
This
parents
is
are
what they
younger.
know.
It's all they know.
Yeah, this is what they know. It's
Well,
in
like
their culture.
like you said, this is the
I'm
way
a-
the world is coming to.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
I will say earlier, I had a solution to the badass children. I'm gonna patent this. And this is gonna be out in all stores in Christmas, around Christmas time. You're gonna get the James Evans robot, and he gonna come in with all their lasses. How about that? The James,
Oh no, I got one better
Well,
than
let me
that.
tell y'all what I heard on the news Sunday. Guess what they bringing back in schools? Guess what they finna make part of the
Oh no, I
curriculum?
saw that. Yeah, I saw
The Holy Bible.
But you know what?
The 10th commandment. The 10th commandment. They ain't gonna put the whole Bible in there.
No,
They
but
said the 10th
It was a certain
certain schools,
It
but
was certain
no.
schools.
What they need to bring back in school is corporal punishment and let these teachers start beating their ass again. Because the thing about it is, these kids are literally fighting these teachers back.
Well, they can't do that till they get rid of the guns, honey, because everybody will be dead.
Right.
You
right.
start
They
whooping
got
on
the-
these kids,
They
got
got the
come
metal.
shoot
They
you.
got the metal
It's-
detectors. up
it's
in
It
there.
too
ain't
late.
gonna be the kids. It's gonna be be their
Court in
parents.
court, everybody.
Then-
Court in
then
the
you
court.
got
Court in the
parents,
court.
so
They
can't do
try.
that.
They putting school down
Put
to
the
4
Bible
days a
back
week
in there.
anyway.
Start
So
teaching them about
they
the
Too late for
ain't
that.
teaching
What
them
you
in
gonna
school
say,
anyway.
Cass, about?
It's too late for that.
For the Bible?
To bring it back into the schools, it's too
Yeah,
late for it.
I think it's never too late for
Uh,
that.
They barely
It's too
teaching them
late
reading
for
and
it.
writing. Why would they teach them? Why would they teach them
Well,
the Bible?
So,
Well,
For it.
it will help. You don't think if these kids start learning about the Bible, it's going to help them?
no.
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 Cause they.
I don't have that kind of faith in the Holy Bible.
I-
These
I have
kids-
faith in
I
the Bible.
have
faith
They're
in
not
the
paying
Bible.
attention to
My
the other
power.
curriculums. What makes you think
I
they're
have
gonna pay
faith in
attention
my
to the
I have
Bible?
faith in my higher power, but the
I
way
do.
that man is teaching about him, I have no
Right.
trust in it at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, yeah. They
I have no
they gotta
trust
be
in it.
taught
I have no
right.
trust in it at
They
all.
gotta be taught
the
right.
way man is teaching now about church is just fucked
Right.
up. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry. That
Right.
because they monetized his name.
Right.
If they ain't making money, they don't. Most of the churches you go to now, when you go in there, they barely even talk about the word.
Church is a
Well,
social
I
club.
got to
Church is a
invite
social
you to-
club now.
Well, it
They
depends
barely-
on
they-
where y'all
they
go to
barely
church
talk
at.
about the
I don't know
word,
where y'all go to
you know?
church at, but I need to
And I'm
invite
not
y'all
saying,
to
trust me, honey,
11
I'm not saying
Laramore.
all churches are like that. I'm not saying all churches
Yeah,
are
'cause
like
I only
that,
been
but
in one, so I
it's
don't know
been
what they
it's
teaching
it's
out
been
there.
monetized. You got people that don't want to get nothing but tithes, and I
Is that
always
all
have
they
this
want out
question.
there? That's crazy.
Well,
I mean,
I ain't never seen Jesus in a jet.
I ain't either.
Yeah, well, I see what's on television. I don't know what's around the city.
But
around
that's
the ones I can
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Look
the-
at all why do we have to have a preacher with airplane?
Right.
Creflo.
Yeah, I
Dollar.
feel
Why do they need airplanes? Why do they need
Right.
big ass houses?
Right.
You know,
Right.
why come I come to church and you didn't ask for offerings all day and then turn around and say, you know, I've been here 10 years and y'all ain't never gave me a love offering.
Oh wow, yeah.
We gotta help you.
know,
We
what's
gotta
the
fix
love
the
of-
church.
Yeah.
You know what? I
I
can
only
tell you.
believe in tithes and offerings.
I
Nothing
can
else
tell
above
you
that.
one thing. What I didn't understand. Now I understand tithes and offering. I do. Most people walk around, they pass the plate, put it in the envelope. I did not understand when I went to this church. I forgot. I only went once, but everybody walked around, and they put the money at the preacher's feet. At the preacher's feet.
What?
And I'm looking like, he's standing there, his wife's standing there with her nose turned all up. And he's standing there, and everybody is putting the money at his feet. And I'm like, yeah, nah.
I'm gonna ask that question. Can
I
have
didn't
a-
get
I
that
know you
part.
wanted to. That's okay. I got something.
You can have a piece
no, 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 no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
I didn't
Thank
get
you.
that part.
But I'm gonna
I didn't
ask you
understand
that
that.
question
I've never in my whole life of going to church. I go to my
Well-
sister's church, but I went to a lot of churches and I've never seen that before. Why do
Have
put it at
you ever seen a regular person just shut a preacher up? Then he's supposed to be all by God, and I just shut him down because he couldn't answer my question.
What?
And it was a simple question. I asked him, I said, in the Bible, show me in the Bible where it said my tithes have to be my money.
Right.
Okay, now I didn't get that question. I'm right.
Show me in the Bible where it said tithes have to be your money.
Have to be your.
Have to be money.
Oh no. It does not say that. It does
It-
not.
it
because
doesn't.
It does not say that.
It does.
I'm
Listen,
passing the collection
listen,
plate around
that's
now.
a good question. It does
It
not say
doesn't.
that. Now I'm a reader of the Bible. Now listen. Check this out. Tithing can be anything that you give 10% of to the Lord of your time that you love. Tithe. That's tithing. Now listen. Everybody don't have money. Everybody that come to church ain't got a dime. Everybody that come to church ain't got no money. But
Right.
that person ain't got no money. He gonna be at church. He gonna be maybe help cleaning up the ladies' bathroom, or if he at work, well he ain't got no job, but he gonna do something else to let the Lord know. I don't have the Lord already know. He ain't gotta let the Lord know.
But I agree with you. The Lord know,
The Lord
but you
already
know who pissed off because he ain't gave up no money?
See,
The
that's wrong.
preacher.
The pastor.
Right.
That's bad.
Right.
See, yeah, you
Right.
at the wrong church. Come on, visit
Oh
my
no,
church.
honey. You know what? I've been like this, and I've been to churches. You know what?
Yeah.
you can't nobody tell me how I connect with my
Right,
with
exactly.
my
That's me
God.
because exactly.
You
That's
know,
me
I'm
because God know
challenging
your
my
heart,
pastor.
and that's how I
if you
am.
do that to me,
That's how I
If you do
am.
that to me, I'm gonna consider you a hypocrite.
Right
Yeah.
on, and that's what you listen.
Yeah, that's
You know what
me.
I'm saying?
Because
Because
he
I
know
don't
my
have to
heart.
praise like you praise.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly, and that's how I am.
totally
I
agree.
show up when he ready for me to go to church. I go.
I go.
Definitely.
You know, he'll tell you,
I
say, you know what, I think you need to go
599-1687.
and
Please
be
call
around
in.
some people.
And you know, that's a good
You
conversation. I like
know?
this conversation
Yeah,
because
because
I'm a church girl.
I pray every day. I
Most
thank him
definitely.
every day.
And you know what? Every morning my feet touch the floor.
There you go.
Me and him have a conversation.
Every morning when
but
my
I
eyes
don't have
wake
to
open
share
up, you hear
the
me?
conversation that I have with him with you.
Exactly.
I don't have to sit with you. You know what? I agree, and it is beautiful when you get a whole bunch of people together in praise of him. It's beautiful.
I got a
when
Bible.
it's done right.
I got a Bible at home. It's got money.
done right.
It's got money in it. I consider it his.
Most definitely. See, I'm one of those church girls. I've been going
So-
to church faithfully for about 35 years. Faithfully. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through it all, this, that, and another. But I've learned that it ain't about nobody up in there. It's about me and my relationship with the Lord. So, and once I got that relationship, I've learned to block everything else out.
Right,
And if I
right.
feel like the preacher or preachers or whoever come there to
Whoever.
preach, if they're not delivering something that my spirit agrees with, I will leave or whatever.
Right.
But
right.
but your spirit, my spirit has to agree because I'm gonna read my word myself.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the Lord gonna speak to me just like He speak to you. So you have to be that way. I feel what you're saying, and I like what you're saying. You know, so sometimes it's hard for me to even talk about some things with the church because I'm in there, but I'm a minister too, and a lot of things I say, I speak the truth, and I'm only gonna speak what the Lord give me to speak. Now, if we got a problem with that later, we'll talk about it when we're done.
Right,
And we're going to discuss
right,
it and
right,
see what, if
right.
I'm wrong, I have no problem saying, oh, you right, I'm wrong. You know,
And
a
that's-
real
but see,
woman,
that's-
see what I'm
that's
saying? A real
anybody.
woman can accept, can say she's sorry. A real
That's
woman can accept
anybody,
a nice,
exactly. Criticism or
something from a
understand when
man,
they
you know,
wrong.
without thinking that man want them.
Right, right.
So, you know, it's a difference in a lot of different things. I'm a hard Capricorn. You know,
Well, see,
and
with
I
that
see
woman,
things.
again, like I said, she was just stuck up.
Most definitely. See, and that's
Cause she know every man was looking at her. That's the other thing about it.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure you wasn't the only one or the first one that told her either she looked good or she was beautiful. And she
I know
probably,
she looked so good that every time she got up, she was being watched.
and she
That's
knew
how
that.
she
wanted to,
looked.
okay, so she
And she
gave
knew
you
that.
guys a parade.
She gave my
That's how good
camera
she
a
looked.
thrill.
Say she,
She
gave
knew,
you guys
see,
a parade. So.
she knew that, and then she had her nose all turned up, so she knew that.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's-
knew it,
she
exactly.
knew she looked
Stuck
good.
up, like
So
I
she
said.
looked
All right,
good.
all right. She's
And probably
very,
went back home and still hated herself.
she's very attractive, but she turned me off when that stuck up response.
Can I tell you something from a woman going to a man? Don't stop giving the ladies a compliment.
Oh no,
Never
no,
stop
no.
doing
Well, just because you feel like you may
Why?
get, just because, you know, because some guys, I ain't gonna say nothing else to the women, to the women.
Nah.
You know what you do? Because see, some of them may say,
Like
well,
they
I
say,
don't want
one
to hear that.
monkey don't stop no show.
Right.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
just keep on opening up the doors and being
Well,
nice to the ladies, because
well,
you know what I'm saying.
I've come to the conclusion we had a really great show.
Yes,
Most
we
definitely.
did. I'm mad that we didn't have our applause
But
button
most
and stuff.
definitely,
I
I'm
know.
gonna come back with that answer. Why do they throw that money at the feet of the people? I want to know that myself because
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Well, I can tell you why they did it, because they're greedy, and that's what it is. And if those were members of the church that did that, then he just got them hoodwinked, because
Most
that
definitely.
money should have went in trade. Because the thing about it is, and I do think that they did pass around trades, and that was just one point of time that they was just putting money at that man's feet. That was just being greedy. And I look at it now. That's the church right down there on I look,
So-
it's right down on whatever, but still it's being places being built anyway. Still and all.
Them people.
Them people.
Yeah.
Yeah, them people.
So we got to wrap up.
Great
We got to
show,
wap up.
great
We
show.
had a great show.
Great
We
show.
will
I ain't no
continue-
member.
We'll continue this on the third Monday. Next
my
Monday is the Haku Hour with Casmo,
Yes, sir.
B Queen,
Big Queen.
and after that we'll be back with another episode.
And we'll
of
have more shit to vent about.
Yes.
Y'all stay tuned
I'm
next
Angie.
for Make It Make Sense.
I'm Kaiserific. And his Angie.
Again, I'm Angie.
I'm Cass Mo.
And I'm AJ.
Thank you. God bless. Good night.
Y'all have a good holiday. Be safe.
Oh yes.
I'm going to show you a way to potentially make money by pairing Amazon with the power of AI.
Been about good conversation.
Hey, I think our show's been good. All our show's been good.
Yeah, we can get about the church. We can put on the agenda.
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep talking about churches and smoking.
Come on. Yeah. Well, I tried to tell you so. Yes, I did. But I guess you didn't know. As they say the story goes, baby, now I got the flow. 'Cause I knew it from the start.